Bobby Maximus here with some real world exercise advice for real people. Let me introduce myself. I fought in the UFC. I've won submission of the night in the UFC, trained numerous athletes in the NFL, the NBA, and Olympians, and numerous tier 1 assets in the United States military. Men's Health also named me one of the 100 fittest men of all time. And I'm a regular guy. I got kids, I got a wife, I work. So if you want real exercise advice, you've come to the right place. And today we're going to talk about how to build an upper chest. It's a question I get a lot because people want a big, strong chest. Now, when it comes to building an upper chest, it's all about the incline. You can see I have an incline bench here. Think about it like this. Incline bench will build your upper chest. Flat bench will build the chest as a whole, and a decline bench will work on your lower. But we are here for 3 upper chest specific exercises. So we've got our incline bench set up, and we are going to get down to business. I believe in the classics. I believe in keeping things simple. Every time you open up your phone, you open up your desktop computer, you open up your laptop, there is somebody trying to sell you a hack, trying to sell you a gimmick, 3 easy payments of $9.99, demonstrating some exercise with some piece of equipment that you've never heard of. The classics work best. They're not new. They're not flashy, but they're effective. So rely on your old standard. And the old standard, the king of the upper chest exercises, is the incline bench press. I got my bench set up. I'm going to grip. Now, I like a narrower grip than most. I don't like my hands out wide. The wider you take that bench. Now, it lessens the range of motion so you can push more weight, but it puts more stress on your shoulders. I'm 46 years old. I want to have good shoulders. And if there's one piece of advice I could go back in time and give my 20-year-old self, it's to take care of your shoulders better. When you have a narrower grip, it's going to protect your shoulders more. Sure, it's going to limit what you can lift. But guys, here's a tip. There's no bench press at the beach. People care about how you look or how functional you are a lot more than just the weight on a barbell at a random big box gym on a Monday afternoon. So keep the grip a little bit narrow. I'm going to unrack. I'm going to keep my elbows in. I'm going to lower the bar till it touches. I like it to touch the upper chest just below my clavicles, collarbones for the real world language, and then press back up. Pretty simple. That is an incline bench press. Now, if you're looking for a great workout to do with that, I like to do a 10-to-1 ladder. So how does that look? Actually, I'll demonstrate it right now. I'm going to do 10 reps, just 135, kind of like a nice warm-up. 1, 2, didn't touch my chest on the first one. 3, happens sometimes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice it's nice, slow, and controlled. 9, 10. And then I'm going to go up and weight. So walk with me. We're going to go to my weight tree. Okay, I'm going to grab some weight. Put some weight on. I'm going to rest about 30 to 60 seconds between sets. And then I'll sit down and do 9 reps. Then I'll add a bit more weight. I'll do 8 reps. Add a bit more weight. Do 7 reps. And by the time you get to 1 rep, you're close to your 1 rep max. So that is, number 1, the best exercise for building an upper chest. Just a standard incline bench press, and one of my favorite workouts, 10-to-1 ladder. Now, for the second exercise, if you want to grow a big upper chest, back up a second. You want to grow any muscle. Time under tension is important. The longer you can have the barbell in your hands, the more it's going to work. So we're going to do a variation of the barbell bench press. This is exercise number 2, and it is the classic 21 format. You're going to do 7 partial reps on the low end, 7 of the high partial rep, and 7 full. Now that might be a little confusing, so I will demonstrate. And this is savagely hard. You don't need a lot of weight for this. It's going to get difficult in a hurry. So I'm actually going to stick here with $135 because this is all about that stretch, all about that mind to muscle connection, all about that time under tension, all about really, really focusing on the muscles. So for 21s, again, 7 low partial reps, 7 high partial reps, 7 full reps. Why is it called 21s? 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21 reps. So let's demonstrate that. You're going to rack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it to the top. 1, this is the high partials. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you go 7 full. And by 7 full, this gets pretty hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is a 21 for the incline bench press. And by the way, just as an added bonus, maybe you tuned into this video because you wanted an upper chest, but you can do these 21s with biceps. You can do them with legs. Really, you can do this with any exercise. And it is a great, great muscle builder. So that's exercise number 2. Now exercise number 3. We're going to do a chest fly. A little different than the press, but we want to hit those muscles from a different angle. You grab your dumbbells, you press them up. You're going to keep your arms slightly bent, and you're going to arc the dumbbells down. And I really want a low stretch on here, or like a low range of motion, if you will. I want to push the envelope here. I want to get a nice stretch. I'm going to press back up, and at the top, I turn my pinkies in and down. And usually when I do flies, I'm not speeding through them. I've got a really nice, slow negative. In fact, your negative for the incline fly, I like to be 4 full seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press up. And there you have it. 3 really simple exercises. Now, because I like real world exercise advice and keeping things simple, you want a great workout for your upper chest? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to set up an incline bench press. You're going to do a 10-to-1 ladder of incline bench. Remember, you're going to get heavier every single set. So by your final single rep, you're going really heavy, maybe close to a 1 rep max if you're feeling good. Then do 3 to 5 sets of those 21s. Remember, keep it light. Focus on range of motion. Focus on time under tension. Focus on forming that mind to muscle connection. You don't have to go overly heavy. And then to finish off, 3 to 5 sets of the incline fly. You don't need a lot of weight for this. You're going to use that slow negative, 4-second negatives, and then pop the weights to the top. If you did that specific workout once a week, you would have the massive chest that you want and deserve. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and tune in for my next video. We drop them every Monday and every Thursday.